Okay, hello. Are we live? We are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first public YouTube live stream. This is something that we're going to be implementing. We're going to do more often. We get asked all the time. For those that don't know, we have a members Discord and we do live streams on there, which is more members only content, more in-depth, what we hold, what we're buying, etc. But we're going to do more public streams. Just get a chat, see what the chat is. So there was a few things I was wanting to mention on today's stream, and anybody leave some comments as well. We'll make this we'll talk in the chat. This is more a chatting stream. But the few things that I was wanting to mention on today's stream was we get asked a lot about Songbird, which is a airdrop that XRP holders are receiving. So I was going to cover a bit on that. Who's entitled to it, when you'll get it, etc. So let's start off. So for us personally, for those that don't know, Songbird SHIB is an airdrop program for XRP holders. So there was a snapshot back in December 2020, which for anyone who held XRP in Coinbase and Binance, eToro, Crypto.com. In fact, I'm not sure about Crypto.com. But basically, if you held your XRP in a centralized exchange that was supporting the airdrop of Flare, which was Spark tokens. So essentially, it's quite confusing. There's the original airdrop is Spark, which is Flare, the Flare network Spark token. But there's like multiple spin-off airdrops, which is Songbird. I think there's like 4 airdrops in total. So all of the exchanges are supporting Spark, which we've not heard about in months. Like, it's literally, we had a theory back when the airdrop was kind of announced that they won't list it until XRP is going crazy. They won't airdrop it until XRP is going crazy. This is now 10 months later and they've still not dropped it. Why? Who knows? Are they waiting on XRP before they airdrop the Spark tokens so there's more a hype? That's what we thought back in December 2020. Like, the snapshot happened, and then the lawsuit against XRP happened. So it would have been crazy for them to then start airdropping tokens to XRP holders who are in the middle of a lawsuit. So yeah. So basically, let's see this. So yep, still no sign of the Spark token airdrop, which if you held XRP, if you held, for instance, 10,000 XRP in Coinbase in December 2020, you would be airdropped one Spark token per XRP, 1 for 1, which who knows when that will be, the airdrop will be. But for the other airdrop of Flare is Songbird. And for every 1 Songbird, you will receive 0. For every 1 XRP that you held, you will receive 0.15 Songbird tokens. So you don't need to do anything to claim these. You're either eligible and you're ready for the airdrop already. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to submit to receive them. You just need to wait patiently on the airdrop actually happening. I think this Songbird airdrop is going to happen relatively soon. Most of the bigger exchanges says they're going to support it. It took Binance a while to support it, but it's official now. I know US customers of Binance US isn't supporting it, and again that will be for legal reasons. It's really strict in the US with airdrops. Basically, airdrops, for anyone that doesn't know, is essentially free money. The most famous one was the Uniswap airdrop. I don't know if somebody can tell me in the comments how much the Uniswap airdrop is worth now, but basically people were airdropped. All you had to do was use the Uniswap platform, and if you'd ever used Uniswap, you were eligible for the Uni airdrop, which in today's money, the airdrop is around, I don't know, $10,000 people receive for free if you used Uniswap. It's crazy. There's crazy money in airdrops, and I think that's why in the US they are so, I don't know, they're kind of overreaching airdrops, and it's shown with Binance US not supporting this airdrop. I think there's too many legal implications that might happen, but we're the lucky ones in UK and Europe. We are receiving it. Are you guys looking into SundaeSwap? No. Should we look into SundaeSwap? Let's see. SundaeSwap. It's a Cardano decentralized exchange. I don't know if anyone was trading on Uniswap last night, but the fees were over $350 last night. It's crazy. So alternative exchanges like SundaeSwap, PancakeSwap, etc. are a good idea, because $300 odd in fees is just insane. It prices a lot of people out of the market. Like Uniswap is right now for people that are trading with big amounts. Like if you want to buy $50 of a cryptocurrency and you need to pay a $350 fee, it's crazy. So we've never used SundaeSwap. SundaeSwap is a decentralized exchange protocol for the Cardano network, enabling native tokens and ADA exchanges for anyone. With its protocol, you'll be able to swap, stake, lend, borrow in a truly decentralized way. Anybody in the comments using SundaeSwap? So have you personally used it, Ian? Is that a deck you're using? We like Uniswap, to be fair, but the fees are just killer. If you're looking to do anything any smaller size trades, the fees are down this morning. I think the fees are like $120, which is still insane compared to $350. What's going on with ETH fees right now? They're literally ridiculous. It's unusable right now for many. I know it is. And I think that's why the likes of like Polkadot have had such a good run this year, because ETH is proven that it's very expensive and it's pricing a lot of people out of the market. But what you do need to realise as well, so for people who are looking to trade kind of $50, $100, it's terrible. But you need to take into consideration as well that like on the ETH network, people are using it for $150 million transactions. So using a $150 million transaction, paying $300 for that to use a secure network. So it's absolutely terrible for smaller traders, investors, but it's secure for people trading $150 million. So it's trying to get that balance. But the fees are horrendous. SundaeSwap is still to come out. There is an ISO coming. There'll be a few ways to go get your hands on some SundaeSwap native token, Ether staking ADA in the pools or purchasing it straight away with ADA. So again, the opportunity's there for all these alternative exchanges using the likes of Cardano, Polkadot, because ETH is very expensive for cheaper transactions. So hence why I topped up on ADA on the recent dip. So see some ADA. Yep, ADA's still in a dip right now. So the likes of ADA, like again, good project, but was this the top for ADA? Cardano? It's possible. If we're in the ending phase of a bull market, it's possible that was the top. ADA was the talk of the town. ADA and Polkadot were the two main top cap cryptos to go in this bull run as it topped out. VeChain predictions. So Don, who is the other half of Crypto Glasgow, loves VeChain. He loves it, and I don't know if he's in here just now, but I'm sure his targets for VeChain is 50 cents. Is that correct? VeChain. Where did you guys learn about trading in general, such as learning what leverage trading is, etc.? So we don't leverage trade. We swing trade, but we swing trade, spot trade, where, for instance, we buy $1,000 of VeChain at 13 cents, we sell at 30 cents spot. We don't leverage trade it. So VeChain's been up at 25 cents previously. I'm sure Don's first target is 50 cents for VeChain. But yeah, leverage trading gets marketed online, on YouTube especially, that it is super easy. That I've got $1 million position open, like 100x leverage position open. Like, it gets marketed as this easy thing, like you just need to sit in your laptop, click a button, and you can make $1 million in a trade. Leverage trading is very risky. We would never recommend leverage trading. Only leverage trade if you are a professional. And if you're looking to learn leverage trading, if you want to do it, because it is profitable. If it's your job, it is good. It is profitable. But if you're a beginner, use demo accounts, because for the first few weeks, months, years, you'll probably lose money. Good afternoon, Augie. So, leverage trading. If you're looking to get into leverage trading, do it on a demo account and see how you get on. Put $10,000 in a demo account and see what happens. If you lose it all, then do you think BuyDAO will get listed on Binance? So anybody in the comments, in the Crypto Glasgow Discord this morning, there was talk of BuyDAO getting listed on Binance. Where that information has came from, I don't know, but anybody in the comments, anybody in the comments shine some light on that? It should get listed on Binance. you're seeing fake meme coins of meme coins being listed on Binance. So there's no reason why a legitimate project shouldn't be listed. Have you had a look into either XRP or VRA? XRP, for anybody that's new to the stream as well, our main cryptocurrency is XRP. A lot of people won't like that. We've had a lot of shit over the last year because we are big XRP holders. We're big on it. We haven't shut up about it for the past year. But yeah, we big fans of XRP. We have price targets all the way up to $10, $11. I know some people out there have got targets of $20, $50, but we've been buying since 11 cents. So our targets are 7, 8, 9, 10, up that kind of way. So the question was, have you looked into XRP? Yes, we have looked into it. We've been buying it since 2017. So yeah, been in XRP a long time. XRP Proton. XPR. I think I need glasses. But yeah, anyway, to answer that, XRP, we've been into it since 2017. Let's check XPR. That's nice marketing, like the ticker for people who get XRP muddled up. Type in XPR. I like that marketing. Right, so XPR. So what is it? Launched in San Francisco, Proton is a new public blockchain and smart contract platform designed for both consumer applications and peer-to-peer payments. Proton aims to provide a secure verified identity account which is integrated with a financial settlements layer that allows users to directly link this identity with fiat accounts, pull funds and buy crypto, and use crypto seamlessly in apps, all without sending any of the user's private sensitive information. Proton removes the concept of sharing private keys directly with merchants by creating a permissionless layer that exists on top of traditional card networks and banks. The user maintains a private key in confidence while permitting institutions who wish to authenticate the user to check with trusted institutions via public keys. The verification for the trusted institution will confirm the user's identity without revealing the user's associated private key. Sounds good. Sounds good. Let's see. So basically, there's over 8,000 cryptos, and to be fair, that a lot of cryptos are doing similar to this. Is Proton the best at doing this? I don't know. We've never looked into it. Tell us in the comments. Get a comment. Should try $1,000 to $10,000 challenge in the Discord or something like that. Somebody's saying I like the sound of that. It's a good idea. That's a good idea. I don't know if Don's in here, but let's do that in the Discord. That sounds good. Because I think we'll throw in a few dog meme coins in that, just as a bit of fun. Again, for anybody that doesn't know who Crypto Glasgow is, we invest more in serious projects. We tend to stay away from memes. I know there's a lot of money to be made in memes, but that's fine until it crashes, and then you're left holding a meme coin. So we would rather buy something serious, and if it crashes, it's fine. Wait it out until the price goes up again. Any requests in the chat? Let's see what's going on Twitter. Nothing much. Obviously do it at your own discretion, the $1,000 to $10,000 challenge. See, to be honest, see $1,000 to $10,000 challenge, you could do it in a day with a meme coin. Like, the meme coins are going crazy just now. Let's get up a few meme coins. In fact, I'll go on coin stats. Coin stats is better. Right, so, tell me some meme coins. The one that we're looking at, the one that we like is Floki. We'll go stack up on this. It's up 270% this week. 400% this month. 6,000% in 3 months. That's sort of gains these meme coins are receiving. But what happens with these meme coins is they have crazy gains because they're obviously so low in market cap. So it's easy to push the price up and see these crazy gains. But with these crazy gains, people see it and they want a piece of the pie. So if somebody that isn't even interested in crypto sees their friend, oh, I just made 6,000% in crypto on a meme coin, they want a piece of that. Like FOMO drives, well, every market to be fair, but FOMO drives crypto like majorly, and we're in a FOMO time. This Q4 is just the quarter of FOMO. So all the money piles into these memes because they're so low in market cap, they just have crazy gains. But once all the money flows into the market, that's when it then starts to rotate into like genuine projects. The money just moves around the market. So we're currently 2.7 trillion in the market. You've got Shiba and Doge in the top 10 cryptos, which is insanity, but it is what it is. But what happens when they reach the top, which personally I think both of them have already topped. When they reach the top, if that's already been, or if it's a few days, few weeks down the line, after they top, the money just doesn't disappear. Like, people don't just take money into a bank account. People are greedy, like humans are naturally greedy. So the 17 billion from SHIB and the 16 billion from Doge gets shared between all of these, the coins that haven't pumped yet, as people chase the pumps. So people are jumping into Doge and Shiba now to chase the pump, but it's probably already finished. And then the money will rotate from these into these. You've got a project like Avalanche, which is legit, genuine, working project at 470 million, and then you've got two meme coins at 17 billion. It's mad. What do you think of Opulus? Sounds interesting from what I've heard. So, Opulus. So, let's check it out, see what it is. Another question, will you let us know in the Discord when you are buying back in during the bear market? Yes. That's when to accumulate hard in the bear market. That's what we done 2017, 2018, just accumulated. Right, so Opulus brings decentralized finance to the music industry, changing how artists access the funding they need and providing a launchpad for the first music copyright-backed NFTs. That does sound good. That sounds like a good shout. Makes sense. This is the first I've seen this, but just off the back, it sounds like essentially fundraising for artists to release their music in a decentralized manner, where this is guessing, and then we'll read into it. But so the 10 people in a decentralized manner can invest in an artist for them to then create the song, and those investors will earn a share of that song. I'm guessing that's what this is all about. Mint and sell lucrative music, copyright NFTs, create a brand new revenue stream for artists, earn royalties from copyright shares. This sounds needed. Like, basically, NFTs are taking over the world. A lot of people think that it's just the kind of digital art. People think NFTs are digital art. Like, that is one tiny use case of NFTs. But NFTs are going to take over the world, like non-fungible. They are going to take over the world because it makes sense. It's allowing like fractionalized ownership, like easy fractionalized ownership, where, as it says, like 1,000 people could invest in a song and they've all got the 0.1% of that song, and then all the revenue that's made from that song goes to the owners of that song. Whereas previous to NFTs, it's not as easy as that. It's all the contracts. Like, basically anything that takes long is through like law and contracts. Like back and forth, sending emails, sending papers, sign this, sign that. Imagine trying to do that with 1,000 people to like invest, like to have ownership in one song. It would take forever. But with like crypto, there's no like verification needed. It's a smart contract and it's done. Like, click it and it's done. Like, you own it with one click. So it makes sense. Essentially, you buy a part of the track as an NFT and make royalties from it. Big radio names. This sounds good. Good call. Makes sense. What we do, NFT Launchpad, we're powering a lucrative new revenue stream for creators in the form of music copyright NFTs. Your NFT exchange allows anyone to invest in music, trade copyright shares and earn royalty revenues alongside their favourite artists. This sounds great. Obviously we would need to look into it further, because like, it's just a website. You can create a website and say everything's great, but are they a working product? Like, saying it launches in 2021. So this might be a long-term one for like buy now, profit in the next build run, the next build cycle. Let's see the tokenomics of it. So there's the tokenomics. Here's the roadmap. So it's saying it launches 2022. So again, like these projects and products and white papers can look amazing, but can they execute it? So, right, where's the tokenomics? Here's the team. Former Sony Music CEO, Chance the Rapper. So some pretty big names involved as well. Advisors, senior team, investors and partners, Algorand. Right, token economy, which is the tokenomics. So, right, so where did we start here? So it all goes to the musicians. So fans and investors, stake crypto and NFTs, DeFi loan, earn interest. Right. So they're looking to raise 6.5 million funding. So that's the kind of, we mentioned this on the member stream about like getting into ICOs, etc. You want in the private sales, which is hard to get into these things. Like seed rounds. A personal allocation, $500, $2,000, like really small allocations. This sounds good though. This sounds really good. We will look into that further because it makes sense. Like it makes total sense. And we like stuff that makes sense. So yes, good shout. Again, it never really told you much about the actual tokenomics of it, like why why people would want to buy the token. Like the platform makes sense, and like fractionalized ownership of music makes sense, but where is the tokenomics? Like, so all transaction with the platform will use the native Opal token, which can be purchased using ETH stablecoins and fiat currencies. So the tokenomics is that on this exchange, on this platform, you will only use their token. So I suppose that does make sense. If you want to use this, if you want to own a fraction of this song, you need to buy their token to then do that. So makes sense. We'll look into it further though. That's just a quick glance over. I sound like I've got the V that shall not be named. Right, so next. XDC. Let's have a look at XDC. A few mentions of XDC in the chat. XDC network, right, what we got here. It's ranked number 92 in market cap. So already making some moves by the looks of it. Right, so Synfin, is that what it's called? Combining the power of public and private blockchains with interoperable smart contracts. This is what I kind of like briefly was meaning with the last project, which was XPR. Like they're all roughly the same. They're all roughly trying to do the same thing, and there's like thousands of these products try to do the same thing. That's why I like that the fractionalized ownership NFT music platform one, because it's a bit different. I know there'll be multiple of them all try to do the same thing, but it's try to look for projects that are unique. Right, XDC utility. Let's see. So the XDC token is the underlying utility token that powers Synfin's hybrid blockchain. The XDC token acts as a settlement mechanism for dApps built on the Synfin hybrid blockchain. To date, use cases built around Synfin's XDC utility token are MyContract, TradeFinex, Krama, Land Registry, iFactor, Block Degree, and TorrentPay. So again, with these projects, it's the same as, I think HBAR's the same. It's a grab. People are trying to grab the market. So like the likes of this Synfin, they are partnering with Travala coming soon. Like it's all the like partnerships they can grow that will enable them to make the project what it is, like get it used, get it out there. And they seem to have a lot of partnerships. But again, there's nothing really that sticks out as unique, unless you can tell me in the comments if it's unique, anything unique about it. Here we go, here's a comparison to Bitcoin and ETH. So transactions per second, cheaper fees. So again, like there's literally thousands of cryptos that are faster than Bitcoin and ETH. There's thousands of cryptos that are cheaper than ETH. There's thousands of crypto that are faster than ETH. Like there's thousands of cryptos with smart contracts. Like they're all roughly the same. Like no crypto is truly unique. But thoughts on the graph. We've looked at the graph before. The graph makes sense. We like stuff that makes sense, but as you're seeing, the graph is at GRT. We like stuff that makes sense because we find it's easier to invest in something that makes sense. But as you're seeing in the past few weeks, like SHIB doesn't make sense. Like all these dog coins don't make sense. Right, the graph. So basically, from memory, the graph is just like data gathering, essentially, is what I remember it as. Data gathering. So it's an indexing protocol for querying networks. like Ethereum and IPFS, anyone can build in public open APIs called subgraphs, making data easily accessible. So again, this project makes sense. Again, there's probably another 1,000 projects doing the exact same thing. But the graph is popular, so kind of the more popular it is, the more used it will be. But the graph makes sense. The graph is that technology that they provide is needed, so makes sense. What's your views on SafeMoon? SafeMoon. What's everybody else's view on SafeMoon in the comments? Like, it's something to take into consideration when looking at a project. Like, you're on their website and they're saying these amazing things like, we are combining blockchains, we're making it interoperable, like, all these things will look amazing, but like, just remember that there's literally thousands of other like cryptos that are doing the exact same thing. And they'll, like, that last crypto, it's like comparing to ETH, and it's like, you can't compare a $1 million market cap coin to ETH and say, no, but this is much faster than ETH, it's better than ETH, like, it's cheaper than ETH, it's faster than ETH. It's like, that's fine, but it's not ETH. Like, ETH is a network that's been grown and secured over years, has amassed a $500 billion market cap. Like, you can't compare just a random, like, it doesn't take long to create a crypto. Like, I'll create a crypto and it's faster than ETH, better than ETH, but it's not ETH. And that's why ETH is still number 2. And the likes of like SafeMoon and these dog coins, it is like, they are community coins essentially, which is fair. Like, if that's it's got a $2.9 billion market cap. Like, they are, SafeMoon protocol is a community focused, fair launch DeFi token. These are just kind of community tokens, like, to compare the likes of Ethereum, Bitcoin, XRP, like, they are like utility based. Like, if I want to send money from here to Japan, like, send it via XRP, it'll be there instantly and it'll be a fraction of a penny. It's a very liquid coin, XRP. And then you've got like Bitcoin, a store of value, like a secured global network. Again, tons of liquidity. But then you've got these like just community coins, which are basically only bought by a community, not to be used, but just to hold and then hope they grow in value, which is fair if that's what your plan is. Like, if people bought Doge, years ago, just to hold and hope it goes up in value, they're in like a lot of profit now. So you can't really, you can't really speak too badly of these projects, because if you're just buying them to make money in a few years' time, then it's your money, you can go for it. But in terms of like, we're more serious, and I know serious doesn't equal profit, as you've seen, because dog coins are taking off and all the profit now is in dog coins, which it won't be for long, because as I said earlier, the money rotates around the market. But we like to go into more serious projects that have utility, that are being used, that are being implemented, that will be here for the next 5 years, 10 years, and You'll see it in a shop, like stuff like that. That's the sort of stuff that we want to invest in because we see long-term futures for it. I don't know what the future is for community coins. That's a good word, and I don't even know if anybody's coined that term yet, but a community coin, like Doge, Shiba, they're just community coins. I know people call them shit coins, which they are as well, but they're just community coins. And they're really going in on that. It's just the reason we don't buy community coins, shit coins, whatever you want to call them, is that we've experienced a bear market, like probably the worst bear market. We've experienced it. And during the bear market, the projects we were holding, like Bitcoin, XRP, Ethereum, we were fine holding them in a 95% loss because they were legit, they were real, they were growing, they had a use, they had a real use. They had partnerships. So we felt safe in that. We felt safe in that what we were invested in was legit. But how will you feel in a bear market when SafeMoon is down 99%? Like, will you be thinking, oh, it's fine? Or will you be thinking, shit, I'm in a community coin here? Like, there's less hope in these coins. That's what I feel personally, but we just prefer investing in more serious projects. And also as well, for those that don't know, we are a consultancy. Like, at the end of the day, that's what the business is. So we've got clients coming to us looking to invest £1 million. Like, we're not going to go say, oh,